much. It's actually been a while, I'll tell you. I know it's been long enough that, well, you know. Anyway, so today we're opening up some supply drops, the usual. So I just got done eating, you know. It's like, you know, open the supply drops. So, let's get right into it. I guess. You never know. Going in, thank you. This has been a while. So hopefully we get a new weapon. It doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Like, all I want is a helmet that I've been asking for a long time now. HG40, I'll take it, okay? But I still want the helmet. I'm sorry, but the helmet's gotta come, okay? I'm on a roll, or I'm sitting on a roll. Get it? No? Okay, I'm pathetic, I'm sorry. Anyway, so we got the HG40 already, that's good. Ooh, slot.
I'm gonna have to order up some new stuff.
Why? Why? The internet connection qualities.
State of the art.
Oh. No. I don't know what that means. I actually don't. I'm so shy. Okay, if it starts messing up on anything, let me know, guys. Just let me know if anything starts screwing up. If it starts anything, actually, just anything starts screwing up. Just want the helmet now. I've been dying to get this helmet for so long, bro.
Here we go. All seems fine.
Oh god. Oh god.
I want to see.
Okay, good. About okay, we got a new helmet and we got the Brecci. We got the Brecci reload. Hello? Hello? What? Oh, okay. It still gave it to us. I think this game's broken. Okay, so we got 45. So we got 6 of these. You never know. Okay. I've gotten some pretty good stuff out of this. I got a Ace of Spades actually, which I got to show you guys now because I forgot about it last time, and I'm quite sorry about that. I had the Ace of Spades. I was sitting there. I was gonna do a live stream, but I completely forgot about it. And I'm very sorry. Okay. I was just so happy I got it, and I was like, "Oh yes, I got it! I got a new weapon!" And I was like about to cry because it was so long. It took so long to get a new weapon. I was literally like in tears when I got it. I was literally just sitting there. I was like, "Yes!" I felt so achieved, you know. It's like I don't know how to put this. It's just very joyful.
That's pretty sweet, right?
That's pretty sweet, right? Just kidding. No, it's not the helmet. No. Oh my god. Yes. Come on, one last try. We need the helmet. I've been trying for this helmet for years. It seems like. Oh, we didn't get it. Lucky. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we have one last try. Can we do it? Can we get the helmet? Helmet? No. I tried. Alright, I tried. All those are duplicates. Yep. Alright, we got some good stuff in there at least. So let's check out. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Oh, where's it at? It was, this. No, it wasn't that. Oh, it was the Commando. I thought I already had that one. Apparently not. Apparently I'm just an idiot. Okay. And then the other one was the Sloth, which is right here. Gluttony, I know, is one of them. Is it? Yeah, we already have Lust. I forgot the other ones actually. Oh, these taunts, dude. I have so many of them. I could just be a god in it. Ah. I think. Jesus. Oh, God. No. He's already scary enough. This is the one. Bingo. I wish.
Death will come when you least expect it.
Oh, no. I'm so scared. Not really. You don't scare me. You sadden me. You sadden me. Hey, I got the full maggot suit now, at least. Now I can be an actual bug and pay off people. And I get mad at people. I actually had some guy get really triggered by me today. I laughed at him. That's basically it.
You weren't worth the cost of the gas I used.
The gas? What do you mean gas? Your Exo takes gas? Alright, well, now we have a new weapon we can work on, so get this out of here. Because now we have a new weapon, the HG40. It's pretty good. Alright, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new weapon. That is terrible. I don't know what my reaction should be to this. I really don't. I mean, it's not a bad gun, but it could be better. It could be. It could have been this. But you know, I'll take it. Oh yeah, let me show you my shovel. Where's my shovel? So, I forgot to, but I got gold, there's diamond, there's dark matter. So there's that. I'm sorry about that. Now this, I will say, in all due respect, this probably took about an hour and a half, I think, to get dark matter. It was a long time because I had to get, what was it? I think it was like 2 bloodthirsties, I think it was, 3 maybe. Like the first 2 I got because people were just camping everywhere, and I was just like, this one time I actually got a triple kill. I used my heat wave, and I actually killed 3 people, and then I got shot in the back by a shotgun. But luckily that third one was my bloodthirsty. I didn't think it was because I wasn't counting at the time. I was just worried about, you know, surviving. And yeah, I was pretty happy when I actually got that. I wish I could go back and show you it.
You know how stores work?
Can I? No, I can't. Can I? No, we can't. Okay. I wish you could see all the ones you just got, but luckily we did get a new weapon. It may not be one that we actually wanted. I was hoping this would be one of my last weapons. I was hoping it was going to be this, because this is going to be hard to get dark matter. I've heard from people. Oh, fun story actually. I opened up a common supply drop because I just opened up 3 rare supply drops, and then I opened up 4 of these, and this was my last one. And why did I say I opened up 1 common? I don't know. But this was my last common I was getting, and as soon as I opened it, I had seen that there was a sniper, and I didn't see it, and I knew it was going to be one of these because I seen the shape, and I knew it wasn't one of these because this definitely does not look like this. This definitely doesn't like them. That doesn't look like them either. And this one is probably closest to that. But even then, these 2 kind of look alike, but without the sight. And I thought it was this one because I couldn't see the scope because it was scrolling so fast. And so I thought it was this one. And no, it was the RSA introduction again, and I was a bit disappointed. You know, I wasn't like, oh my god, fucking game, fuck you. I was just like, really? I kind of like did like a moan. I was like, well, not a moan, but like groaning. And I was like, what the hell, man? Are you kidding me? I was so upset because I had been trying to get a weapon for so long. During that week, I think I opened up at least 50 supply drops, both rare and commons. I just hit my finger on my remote. That actually kind of hurt, just a little bit. And oh, just the madness in my heart. But like I said though, this was the one helmet I wanted. Another one I want because I want to complete my set will be this one. Because I had the body, but I don't have the actual thing. Now this is the one I've been getting a lot. This one. It's a nuisance. Anyway though, that doesn't matter. Oh no, nobody's on. Dang it. Oh no. Now I have had plenty of friend requests. I just gotta say, holy crap. Hold on, let me check. Now, I'm sorry about this. It will show like that blue screen. I'm sorry. Okay, but I want to see how many I exactly have. I have 237 friend requests. That's actually quite a bit. Now, on PS3, I have way over that amount. Like, it is just crazy. And trust me, it is not fun at all. It is very much not fun. No, I'm not gonna do this. I really don't want to. Like three calling cards. Why would I do that? I gave them already enough. Look at this. I'm only missing two of these. I don't know what they are, but I'm missing 2 of them. That's it. And then I'll have all of them unlocked, but I won't have all the calling cards. I'll just have all the sections unlocked. I almost have all these actually. I'm missing 2. I forgot what the total was, but I added this up one day. I thought in my head, and I thought of how many I was missing, and I forgot how much it was. But I'm missing quite a bit. I'm missing less than half. I know that much because look, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 4, 4, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6. Well, this actually doesn't count. I don't count that actually. I said it, but it doesn't count actually, because you don't get these out of supply drops. Back out. You earn them through this. Nah, I already completed all of them. Another one that actually took me the most actually was surprisingly the light machine guns. Like the snipers, I actually wasn't having problems with for some reason. Like I was just nailing them left and right, and that's actually quite surprising. Okay, I want to. But the main thing I've been getting a lot though, besides this, is this camo right here for the DBS. Sorry, the sniper. No, we're not. But we did get this. I know one of these is Swindler. I don't know the last one, but I almost have all these as well, which is making me quite happy because this is actually one thing I want. Now, don't mind that. This was a little gig me and my friend did earlier, and we were just laughing. It was basically, let me change it back. It was basically just to see if people would actually notice what the hell this is. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you're just doing it because you're a dick. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Haha, funny, yeah. It's not. Okay. Now, oh, God. I don't even know if I want to explain these two. Okay, back to the back to the game. But okay, this one I can explain actually. I just wanted to make an emblem that's just like, what the fuck is that? It's fucking creepy. What the hell? This one was just this is like a Silent Hill themed smile. It's not a smile, that's the point. People don't get that, but you know, it's supposed to be, both of these are supposed to look like that. Now this I am actually quite proud of. This I made by myself. I didn't use any YouTube videos, nothing. I literally just looked up Cartoons' emblem on, or logo, on YouTube. Not YouTube. Google. Looked it up, seen the image, I was like, huh, maybe I can do this in multiplayer. And it turned out pretty damn well. I had to use a lot of stuff though. Look at this. This is just a lot of work. Like, you don't trust me, this took forever. I sat here for like an hour straight. See, like some of these I had to use letters for these two. I think it was just these two, if I'm correct. No, right here too. I didn't notice that one actually. But yeah, but no YouTube. I actually, the reason why I did this is because I didn't see any. Because I was gonna look on YouTube. Because I wanted to make this so badly. I was like, man, that looks pretty cool, you know. I looked it up, and I looked up Cartoon's logo, Black Ops 3 emblem, tutorial, and I didn't see any, so I was like, you know what, let me see if I can make this by myself. Looked on Google, looked up Cartoon's logo, bam, this was one of the first ones I seen. It didn't look exactly like this, of course. It was like actual better, because it was the actual logo, and I was like, oh, okay, and made it. This one I actually found on YouTube. I just put the words in though, because I always wanted to make this because it was just funny. Now the other one I remember from the good old days, and he actually said it in one of his recent zombies videos, not like yesterday or a month ago. It was like a couple months ago, I think. But it was look alive, stay alive. I do believe that's what he said. Look alive, stay alive. This one. This is everyone knows iDubbbz. If you don't, you should go check him out. iDubbbz TV. Check him out. He's a funny guy. Yes, you heard that right. iDubbbz. I think it's IB. I could 3 B's actually. In the clan, I can show you. Wait. In my groups. Oh, right. I remember I made this when I was just there. My friends. They rarely play this, but when they do, we have a great time. I get to joke at them. I make fun of them. Like, haha, look at all of these weapons they got. Haha. But I've been trying to help them out as well. If I ever go like to their house or something, when we chilling or something, I help them out, play the game for them, or we'll just play the game together. So, but yeah, just play. Now I am missing, I think, 11 weapons now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm missing. Wait, 10. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I forgot that I got that shovel, because I was counting the shovel. I was like, wait, am I right? Because I'm missing 4. Then there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm right. Because I'm missing 4 melee weapons, 1 special, 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. So yeah, I was right. I didn't feel like I was right, but. Blitzkrieg your enemies and protect your spawn with this first stuff. Oh, that packs a punch. Hold on, let me see the. Oh, the damage is just. Ooh, like these two. And this one is actually, I think, as good as the Vesper. Oh no, one less in the fire rate. Oh, but the damage is higher. I wish you could compare weapons. They should. Oh, actually. If anyone who like talks to like Treyarch and all them, tell them to make a pickaxe as a melee weapon, because I sure as hell would keep playing this game a hell of a lot more if they added a pickaxe. I don't know why they haven't. Like that's a good ass idea. I mean, look, they got a shovel, they got swords and nunchucks, they got an axe. Where's the pickaxe? They even got a freaking whatchamacallit? Almost, what's it called? I can't think. I'm tired right now. Okay, don't blame me. A taser. Not taser. What do you call it? It's like a nightstick taser, basically. And you basically just got a disc saw just broken, and he's like, hey, just tape it together. But they need to add a pickaxe for real. I think it'd be an interesting weapon. Me personally, anyway. I mean, like I said, though, they got this, that, and that. Why not add a pickaxe? Come on. Come on. I mean, look at this. I don't even know why this is a weapon, though. But by God, we finally got a new weapon after hundreds and hundreds of supply drops. Thank God. Like, I literally was losing my mind. But this helmet, though, I like it. I like it a lot. It looks like a golden goose. What's the body outfit look? I haven't checked. Oh yeah, that suits it. Okay. Because I've seen some. There's a couple of these that just make no sense. Like, they'll show, like, you expect when you get an outfit it at least matches. And I've seen some that are just like, why? It doesn't even match. Hold on, I think there's one in here, actually. Like, what do we call it? I think Frankenstein, yeah. Like, look at the Frankenstein. Oh, let me just show you. Like, to me that doesn't look like it would match. Like, action figure, I know that freaking matches. Look at that. Look at that. That matches, definitely. But just some of these just make no sense whatsoever. Like, I think there's another one. Yeah. And this one, look at. So there's that. And then you put the head on. Bam. Looks weird as hell. It's already looking weird as hell, but jeez. This looks like Battlefield. Oh god, we're not even gonna go into that. See, I have the body to that though. I'm still missing that. I think that's the only one I'm missing. No, I'm missing that one? Oh. And I have that one. But more than half the time I have almost everything. And like, when I don't do supply drops, I think, yeah, actually, truthfully, more than half of these I actually earned. Like, these two, I think this one, I forgot what it was. I think it was this one. I know this one I got out of a supply drop that I opened, and it was the 75 wins. They actually screwed me over. I had way over 75, but I wasn't counting it, so instead I bought one. So technically, it doesn't really count as actually buying it, in my opinion anyway. Because I had way over 75, it just wasn't counting it. And I even tried to get contact with them. I was like, I was getting wins, and we won like 5 in a row, me and my friend. And I was like, wait, I'm not winning any. And he's like, what? I was like, yeah. And I went in here, went up to this, clicked in this, and I was like, yeah, look at it. Put a screenshot in, sent it to him. I had to delete it later because why would you keep that? It's just a waste. But I was like, this is just stupid. I was like, oh well, let's just keep playing. And I had way over 75 wins. It was like in a week. It's just bam, done. And even after that, I still kept it on, just in case I could win. And it wasn't going up at all. So I just, I changed it. I felt so bad though. I was so upset. Because I could have gotten 2 of them. In this case, I bought the one. And then I could have also done that. But let me do this. Options, media. There we go. Just so not do anything. So let's play a little bit. We'll play one match, and then we'll probably get off. Because I don't wanna stay on all night. I'm tired actually. That's why I couldn't actually speak. If I were awake, you would know. I would be awake like hell. But yeah, today's Monday. Yeah, I didn't have school today, so that was the fun part. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, and sorry about this. It's a bit laggy today. I don't know what's up with it. Me and my friend were lagging. A couple other people were lagging. Just random people I met. Okay, yeah. So if it starts lagging, it's not that. It's my shittiness. I'm sorry. I didn't even get a headshot there. But what I normally do is I normally just oh god. I normally just sit here and then I save up so I get some max prestige out. Yeah, see what I mean? I somehow still killed him, but you know what? It doesn't matter, you know, as long as I kill him. Either way, I was probably gonna die. Yeah. If I wouldn't have, well, I probably could have lived if I jumped away. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, damn. He killed all of us, basically. Oh, he's still alive too. What? Damn. This gun is not for, like, close combat. Like, if this were, like in zombies, if you get stuck in a corner with it, you're dead. I'm sorry. It doesn't even matter if it's pack-a-punch on round fucking 20. You're dead. You're dead. Like, a shotgun could do better than that, actually. So that's what I mean by lag. You say you're lagging. I am lagging my ass off. Okay, literally, I am just... Wow. Okay, I thought that was a ICR for some reason. It was a freaking Gorgon. So we're just trying for headshots, you know, get it ready for when I do the live stream. Fuck. Damn it. It was a good shot. I gotta admit, if you can hit close to me, or even hit me actually, with a rocket launcher, like that distance, I'm sorry, I don't even give a fuck what the fuck you say, that was a good shot. Even if you say, huh, I'm so good at this game, I'm still gonna say that was a nice shot. I don't give a fuck if you're being a snotty dick. I want to punch you in the face with my fist of fury. Speaking of which, Shaolin Shuffle came out earlier last night. Or this night, actually. So, yeah, you guys should, if you want to see more on Shaolin Shuffle, well, if you just want to see Shaolin Shuffle, go and head over to Noah J456, support that man, okay? Support him. Go to Noah J and just, you know, just like him. Just like his video. Doesn't even matter, just like it. He's a great man. He's Noah Bay. That's why they call him that. Anyway, this bastard, man, he made it to round 33. I'd be on like round 10 dead. I'd be crying myself to sleep. Oh god. Yeah, like I said, my internet should be a lot better in probably about a week or less, depending. Oh god, fuck me. Fuck, Amok Scaring is too good. Dude, that gun used to be so freaking terrible. I'm not even joking. I couldn't get a single kill and I was shooting them over and over again. My teammate got me pushed. Stop it. But anyway, literally, no, I could not get a single kill. I'd aim at somebody and they would just not die. It was like impossible to kill somebody with it, I swear. And I would try my best, even. And I'd just sit there and I wouldn't be able to get a single kill, and I was so upset. I was like, bro, come on. I got this gun, couldn't it at least be good? Yeah, I finally got a last kill. Not only that, I think I'm in top. Oh.
Never send an
Never mind.
organic
Never mind.
machine's work.
And dude, this guy was making me just laugh at him over and over again. He sat there and just kept bitching, like he was bitching more than me, and I was like, whoa, that's a surprise right there. More than half the time, I try and keep my cool on channel, but sometimes, you know, the anger gets the best of me, and I regret some of those words I say, and then I'm like, oh god, I'm a fucking retard. I can admit if I'm being a complete retard, okay? I can understand YouTubers, you know, you get mad and you're like, no, I'm not an idiot, fuck you, and all this. But the best thing to do in that moment is just to admit it, because you know what, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get told you're an idiot in the comments anyhow. I'm an idiot. I can admit it. I'm not very smart at times. Sometimes the thing I say makes me want to slap myself at times, actually. And like that, like I don't even know why I did that. I really, honestly don't know why the fuck. I literally completely forgot about that. Alright, so we have all these. I bet we have all the. Nope. We're missing one. We don't have all these because we don't have the DLC pack. The thingamabob. But anyway, I'm gonna start. Next time, I'm gonna be starting, you know, on Dark Matter, and this time I will remember. I promise you guys, I will remember to actually do the live stream when I hit. It'll probably when I have to start all these. I'll probably start them because I don't want to have you guys sit here and watch me try to get headshots. Keyword try, because it's not gonna happen most of the time. I may shoot them in the head, but the game's like, no, you do not get a headshot. Screw you. Get out of here. So I'm gonna try. I mean, sure, I got 4 headshots already, and it's my first game. That's luck. I'm lucky if I even get 1. I remember I think it was like 45 kills or something like that. It was in the 40s. Not a single headshot. I was like, what? How? Like, if you have near 50 kills and you don't have a single headshot, you're just, that's like practically impossible, it seems like. But my arm hurts. Sorry. I had sliced my hand open, and hurts. I could see my bone, I'll tell you that, and it was not very fun. But you know what? I could care less. You know, if I get infected and die, oh well. Because you know what? I could care less. I mean, I could care, because you know, I got people who actually watch my videos. You know, I don't even care if it's one person. It makes me happy to know one person out there is watching and going, hey, this guy's not bad. He's alright. He's not really good, you know, like those actual YouTubers that are all hyped and stuff. But you know, he's alright. I appreciate them people. They're not here to just go, oh my god, listen to this guy, fuck him. Oh my god, annoying. Next. I have one person in here who told me they love my videos and they can't. Well, he's one of them, or she. I don't remember really if it's a he or she. They didn't even tell me. I can't even remember if it would be. But I just appreciate whoever watches, and I hope they realize that. And I'm not saying that just because it's like, oh, it's a YouTuber thing. No, I'm actually saying that. You know, I've had some pretty shitty things happen in my life. Quite frankly, I care about people. I may hate a lot of people, but I also like a lot of people. Okay. Now, like I said, I've had a pretty terrible life, and can't describe some of them because some of them aren't just fun. And actually, next week is from today. Oh wait, hold on. No, never mind. In 6 days, I probably won't be doing anything. I probably won't even be playing Call of Duty. I probably won't even be at my house. I'll probably be with try and be with my friend, because it's a very emotional day. It's just it's a terrible thing that happened to me when I was 8, and well, not to me, but to one of my friends, and it's actually scarred me basically for life. It was terrible because I didn't even know what death was. I didn't even know it existed because, you know, as a kid, you don't even know what death is because my parents never told me. You know, I've seen on movies, like, I didn't see like people die, but, you know, I've seen like gore movies, you know, Predator and all that. I didn't know what it was because I didn't see like the actual like body and how it happened and all that. You know, I was just a kid. And after that day, I actually was afraid of death. Like, every day I was just like paranoid as hell. Like, I was like watching every road and all that. And even then, it didn't stop me from getting hit by a car, okay? And that was even worse. But it wasn't my fault, actually, for once. More than half the time when I hurt myself, when I get hurt, it's my fault. But that time it wasn't, okay? I look both ways, no cars. I get like right in the middle. Some guy just comes around the corner going like 20 miles an hour. Doesn't sound like a lot, but he's still getting hit by a car at 20 miles an hour, speeding up still. It's not very fun. It's actually quite painful, you see. I did almost break my leg from that. I did have to have like a little patch on it or whatever. I don't even know what that is. I did have to have an ice pack on it for a bit. About after like 3 weeks, they told me I could run now. I could jog with a broken leg probably. Like, I know what you're thinking. Oh wait, you can't jog with a broken leg. Oh, okay, well, you obviously could, but, you know, most of you are like, how would you jog with a broken leg? Well, you know, if you just, like, kind of, like, hobble along, you know, you can do it. Anyway, though, my point is, it's a very emotional day on next week on Monday. My friend was basically, well, not even basically, was killed in front of me when I was 8 years old, which is very emotional and nerve-wracking, actually. And when half the time I don't do anything that day, my school already knows this, because I had to explain to them I wasn't on that day at school, and I wasn't just gonna say, oh, I didn't, you know, I was sick. No, I just told them, I was like, hey, visiting a grave from my friend who was, when I was 8 years old, got struck by lightning in front of me. I was taking the day off. And they're like, oh, okay. And told them I'd probably do it the rest of the years as well, because, like I said, it's very emotional. I'm just thinking about the day, it's just terrible. I just, you know, sometimes I can't even, like, think about what would happen if it happened to somebody else who was actually, like, more emotional than me. Like, they probably would have killed themselves. I mean, fuck. But anyway, all that's important is I will see you guys next time. And this summer, I'm going to try for a job. I sent in, I think, 3 applications already. I'm waiting for them to reply. And some of the best things to do at times is to keep asking them, do I get the job? Because they like somebody who's persistent, and they don't want nobody to just oh, here's my application, here you go, and then wait. That's a very poor choice at times, because some jobs they want somebody who's persistent, who's like, hey, can I have this job? Hey, do I get the job? Hey, I'm a hard worker, I'm good at this and that, I'm really good with customers, blah blah blah. They want those types of people, not that person who's just like, hey, my name's what can we use? Jacob. Yeah, there we go. My name's Jacob. I'm a very enthusiastic person. I'm good with customers. Hire me. And then puts in his application, and that's it. There's nothing else. They're not gonna want that person. They're gonna look at it and go, what the fuck is this? And throw it out the window. They're not gonna recognize you. Anyway, the point is, don't be patient when you get a job. Just ask them every now and then, not like once every hour, maybe like once every other day. Be like, hey, did you see my application? Next time, but now I don't know if I would put this on my application or not, but I am very good at such and such customers. I've had great customer satisfaction. I've worked with customers. I've worked with, say you want to be like a babysitter. You know, hey, I've already babysit around my area. People can trust me. I haven't stolen anything. I've never broken into people's houses and all of this, blah blah blah. They're gonna want to hire you. And I would know, trust me, both my brothers were persistent bastards when they got their jobs. And they got some jobs. They got a couple, like, they actually had people missing them from their jobs. My older brother, he worked at Pizza Hut, and he actually had, I think it was like $10 an hour. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. But it was while he was in high school, and then when he got out of high school as well. And then he went out. Now he's up in the Air Force. Same thing with my other brother, except he worked at a different Pizza Hut. But just like my other brother, people respected him. People didn't want him to leave. And when he did, they actually threw a big party, just like my other brother. And then he went off to the Air Force as well. I'll probably do something like that. I'll probably still go to the Air Force. But I'll probably have a different job, of course. Because I don't live with my dad anymore. I used to, but now I live with my mom. I'm pretty sure you guys just heard that. That was my doggo. He's trying to get in a comfortable position. So I got my two little, well, one's a little doggo. She's a bastard. And then I got big doggo. He's just a dog. Nothing special about him. But yeah. Now I didn't even name him. But we got Kane, which I kind of like because, you know, I watch a bit of wrestling. One of my favorite wrestlers because, you know, he's classic. I guess you could say. Like The Undertaker, they go way back. Like the 1990s. Something like that, I think I do believe. 1990. And then we got a little doggo. My mom named her after, I almost said the dog. The lion from The Lion King, Nala. I would just call her the word bitch. Because she is a female dog, and not only that, she acts like one. She is a bitch. She is annoying at times. Like if you don't pet her once a day, she will lose her freaking mind. She will literally just bark so freaking loud, and simultaneously you will literally have to pet her, otherwise you will not be able to do anything without losing your mind. Like, but they are so happy when I come home. Like, I'll be coming home to school, you know, listen to my music, have one earbud out, one in, get my key, unlock my door, walk, and before I even walk in, before I even pull out my key from my book bag, they're sitting there. I can hear them whining and barking and scratching at the door. As soon as I open up that door, they start barging at me, jumping on me, barking and licking me. I'm like, stop, get off of me. And it's cute and funny and terrible all at the same time, wrapped into one dog. And it's just funny. I just love it. I just sit here and just like, no, stop. Please stop licking me. No, I don't know where your tongue's been. Stop. And my little dog just looks so happy, wagging the tail, all happy. I'm like, no. And she just sits and I'm like, aw. Like, Lily, and when they're like really actually like fighting and going at it, I just say one word and they just stop instantly and just sit. I just say enough. But I don't say it like that. I say it like loud enough to where they both hear me and they just turn, sit, stop. Just instantly. One word. Now, I can't really teach them tricks. My little doggo Nala, she is just the funniest thing. If you tell her to sit and you like move your hand up, she looks at it. She's got these big ass eyes and she's like, oh, what you got? What you got for me? And I'm like, what are you doing? And it's funny at times because if I jump scare her sometimes, or if I tell her come here, I remember actually earlier today I said Nala. She turned, slammed her head right into the cage, and she just like turned, look at the cage, like, what the hell, man? Well, we obviously have a big old kennel for a big old dog. We got a blanket in there. Now every day we have to check because sometimes he might, get chewy and start chewing on the blanket. My little dog, I know if we were to put a blanket in there, it'd be torn to pieces when we woke up. We can't trust her. But she's a funny little one. She's the type of dog that if she grabs her bone and you tell her come here, she just brings it with her. No matter how big, she just drags it along with her. She had twice the size of like a bone, and it was for our bigger dog, Kane, and she's just dragging it around. He kept trying to take it. She's like, nope, dragging around. And I remember one day we had a lamp out there, out in my living room. I don't know why I said out there. Out in my living room, and it had little antlers coming from it, like actual skull and antlers from an actual deer. My grandma had that skull, and she had one of her friends make an actual thing, because she's a deer hunter, and it was just the funniest thing. We're just sitting there, turn it on. He's like fixing the kennel because something came off of it. I forgot what it was, and he's fixing it. My dog's trying to bite it, and I'm like, stop. So we're sitting there yelling at him. It's like, stop. Because we didn't have another lamp. We just have, the switch, flip it on, and we're not going to use a flashlight. Why the hell would you use that? And I am not going to sit there, nor is my mom going to sit there with a flashlight and hold it. So we just grabbed the lamp, plugged it in, set it there, boop, turned on. And they just kept biting it, trying to anyway. Now at the end, one time, Nala almost had it. She grabbed it and went to pull it away. I grabbed her, pulled her away, and she's still trying to grab it. She's reaching her neck out. I'm like, no. she's just a weird one. Fun and weird, kind of like me. But my God, we actually got something though. I was surprised. It was like the fourth supply drop. Just like, oh wait, that's like Illuminati. It happened again. Alright. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any fun dog stories, let me know. Just let me know if you had like your dog chase its own tail for an hour straight or something like that. Just something weird that your dog does. Just tell me. I want to hear stories because, I love hearing people's stories of their animals doing stupid stuff or just funny things. I used to have 4 cats, I think it was, and one of them for some reason just loved to just sit on the vacuum while I vacuumed. Don't know why. But you know what? I didn't just go, hey, get the hell off. No, I'm just like, okay. Just don't fall. I don't want to vacuum you up. And it was a fluffy cat. Like he was a fat and fluffy cat. His name was Ash, and he was a cute little fella. And my old cat, no, well, we call her Oreo because she had black, white, black. You get it. And she was the funniest cat we had. They were very loyal cats. She was like a dog. She actually attacked the dog one time. Dog took off running. But she would sit at our bus stop and wait every day in the morning and when we came home. She'd just sit there with us and just chill. She was, I think, 20 years old, or not in human cat years. She was old. Like my brother, not my brother, my dad actually had her. Then my two brothers were born. They're like 26 something now. I'm not very good with keeping anyone's ages. I know my sister is. Goddamn, I'm too tired for this. I know she's 18. I know that much because she's basically a year ahead. But not really. Well, yeah, she's like a year and some months, I think. Oh, let me think this through. Yeah. She's like a year and a couple months. My brain had a brain fart for a second there. I was like, wait, is she? I was like, oh yeah, she basically is. She's more than a year. I had to think about that. I was like, is she? You know, my brain's not working well right now. Okay, I'm tired. This is what happens when you're tired. You don't think very clearly. Oh, sorry. But yeah, we had her for a long time, and when I was born, I knew her. Literally, one of my first words was kitty, because my brothers and sister would say it so much. I just got so you say, hey, I was like kitty, and I remember my brother turned, looked over at me, and was like, what? I was like, kitty. I pointed at her. I remember when I was smart. Now look at me. Fuck. No, I'm just joking. I'm still somewhat smart. Okay, I have passing grades. That's what matters. Okay. I have enough that I could probably go into the Air Force, if I do believe. Cause you gotta get straight A's and B's if you want to go. Well, I do believe you gotta have straight A's and B's. If you want to go in the Air Force, I do believe. Or just straight A's. I can't remember. You just gotta have high grades. I know that. You can't have C's, D's, and F's. You can get it every now and then, you know, but if you get it like every single quarter or semester or year, no, that's not gonna work. But anyway, though, as I was saying, before all that, she would sit and wait, and one day she decided to get on the bus with us. We didn't know until we got halfway. We had to turn all the way back around. I don't even know how we didn't notice the cat. She was just so hidden. And we just heard a meow, and we're like, wait, what? What was that? We thought it was like someone playing a noise or something, or pretending to be a cat. No, it was our cat. Underneath. Just sitting there, laying down. Right below us, and we were all the way in the back, so no one else basically could see our cat. We didn't bring her on the bus. She went all the way back there on her own, and we're like, "Stop the bus!" And he stopped. He's like, "What?" And we knew the bus driver. And we're like, "Our cat's on the bus," and he's like, "Okay, we're gonna take your cat back, and we're gonna call the school, say we're gonna be late." And we're like, "All right." So we were like 20 minutes into our bus drive, turned all the way back, dropped my cat off, went all the way to school, and we were like about 30 minutes late because by the time we get there, we only have like 5 minutes to actually get to where we're going, which is, we didn't mind. None of us mind. And none of that, we had troubles. I think we got stopped by like 5 red lights or something like that. And we had a lot of traffic that day as well for some reason. I guess either way we were gonna be late, but it was just the funniest thing. I was like, God dude. I'm sorry about that. I've been having a tired day today. Anyway, I'll see you guys next. Voice crack. I'll see you guys next time. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm just tired. Not only that, I need a drink. That's probably why I had that voice crack. Like, my throat is just dry as hell. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. And as always, peace.